Hey y'all, it is Voluptuously Skinny. I'm sitting here preparing dinner. We're having taco salad tonight, and I was just thinking about all the videos that I've been watching with Regain, and then I don't want to say my own struggle, but just my head games as far as maintenance is concerned, as far as Regain. And looking at videos, I hear people saying that you definitely going to regain, that it's inevitable, that you're, just, just all kinds of stuff. And so I don't, and for those of you who have dealt with regain, I'm not by any means trying to make it seem like y'all are doing anything wrong by any means. But I wonder if we are making excuses for our regain. One of the things that when I went to my doctor on Monday, my therapist, we were talking and she said, don't get into that head game where you get on the scale and every time you get on the scale, you eat bad and then you get on the scale and you're the same weight. And so you think, oh, okay, I'm good. So you eat bad again, you get on the scale and you're the same, same weight. And so you do that over and over again until you start to regain. And then you're stuck in this cluster, just this head space where you can't get back to where you were. And the weight just keeps coming on. You look up, you're 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 25 pounds. And for some that I've seen, way over that, like 50 to 100 pounds up. And that's not a place I ever want to be. I'm screaming at 5 pounds or 2 pounds up. But I just wonder if we're playing those type of head games with ourselves and falling into these mind games where we are just like we're playing games with ourselves. And so we're falling into that cycle where we're stepping on that scale and we're doing okay, but we're eating all kind of wrong, and more wrong than we're doing right. So I'm just wondering, if I don't think regain is inevitable. Am I wrong for thinking that? I just don't think it is. There was a time, and like me, my lowest recorded weight was 138 pounds. I was at for one day. And it was because of my running. And so I'm 148 pounds now. But I don't call that a regain because I'm within my goal of 145 to 150. And that 138 was just a fluke. And I want to stay in my goal, and I don't think there's any reason why I can't stay in my goal. The only reason that I think that somebody might not be able to stay within their goal is if they have lost so much weight and they're trying to maintain an almost impossible number. Or they're trying to maintain an unhealthy number for themselves. So I could see them trying to regain some weight back there. But do we really call that regain? No, I don't think so. I think regain is that unwanted weight where we're looking back at being overweight, being knocking at the door of being obese again. And so I don't know. I think it's just, I personally think it's that we make up excuses for ourselves to justify why we're regaining. And I don't think we should do that. I think we need to support each other, and I don't think that we should police each other, but I think that we should be truthful in saying that, hey girl, hey sister, you can get back on track. Where do you want to be? What is your goal? So that we can help each other out and help each other stay the course. Because even if we're still down, I'm down 225 pounds. If I gained 100 pounds back and I was still down 125, they would still call that a success. But is it really? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. But I think that we need to just hold each other accountable for the goals that where we want to be. And like I said, not to police each other, but to love each other enough to say, girl, You got the answer. Get your butt into gear and get back to where you need to be. And I want to help with that. I want y'all to help me. I mean, y'all are candid with your comments. You are, and I appreciate that. I appreciate, you know, the comment back in months ago where, you know, a sister said, "Hey girl, you look sick." I look sick. I agree with her. You know, she loved me enough to say that. She cared enough to say that. So I just want us to love each other and care for each other, you know, enough as much as we did when we were losing the weight or getting rid of the weight. I want us to love each other that same way and give that candid advice and those candid comments the same way we did then, now that we're in maintenance. And then y'all keep posting. Y'all disappear on us, and then when y'all come back, y'all gain this weight. And I know life happens, but keep posting no matter what, because I'm going to try to. I'm going to post no matter what. I'm going to tell y'all the truth no matter what, no matter if it hurts me, no matter if I'm embarrassed, because I am embarrassed sometimes with what I put on my FitnessPal or what I, you know, reveal to y'all sometimes. So I'm embarrassed, but let's just love each other enough in this maintenance stage in order to make sure that we are helping each other stay the course, because this is lifelong, y'all. We're in this phase now where we got to support each other differently. We can't make excuses, and we can't say, girl, you doing okay. It's just 20 pounds. You'll get it off. No, sis, what do you need from me? Yeah, sis, you're looking a little full around the midsection. You're looking a little full in the face. Let's get this done. Now, I'm not saying we probably need to do that, but we need to love each other enough to be candid. I mean, people said I look sick, so I think that's candid enough. You know, I want y'all to be upfront with me. If I ever start to look like I'm getting out of hand, and y'all probably go in on me about my popcorn, on my video, my weekly check-in video. Go in on me. Y'all hold me accountable, because I'm struggling with that, and I want y'all to help me. And that's the only way I know that I can be held accountable for it. So don't let up on me, y'all. Don't let up on me. I don't want to let up on y'all. And I even baby step sometimes when I'm commenting, because I don't want to seem offensive, and I don't want to seem like I'm policing anybody, because I'm not going to police anybody. Everybody's journey is their own journey. The other thing that I'm seeing is a lot of people going back to the fad diets. Remember, those are the things that failed us before. Don't do that. We know what to do, y'all. We know what to do. High protein, low carb if you need to do low carb. Keto. I see so many people being successful on keto and paleo, and those are things that you can do forever. Those are things that you can do forever. I don't know if you can stay in ketosis forever, but those are lifestyles that you can maintain pretty much for a long time. The Daniel's fast way of eating, that's something that people can incorporate. So, but the fad things, y'all don't fall victim to those. Don't fall back into those. They're not gonna work. My nutritionist did tell me that. I told her that there were a couple days where I went to shakes in order to get myself back together, and she said that that's perfectly fine. She said that's normal. Just to eat less and to get yourself back on track and get yourself back in line. So if those are temporary things to get yourself back, then yes, by all means go for it. But don't use it as a save all be all. We know how to get rid of the weight, and we know we just struggling with keeping it off, and that's a phase that we're all learning. And so let's learn together. Okay, any information that y'all have, y'all please share. Share. If I find any information, I'm definitely going to share. So anyway, let me get off here so we can get ready to eat. I love you guys. Peace out, babies. Mwah.